guys, welcome back. So today we are moving all of our props, everything that we have in the garage over to the haunt, and we're going to, so I went there last night. Yeah, let's have a talk. I went there last night and I was going to do some painting, and when I opened up the paint we got the other day, I realized the paint had no tint, so it had no color. So we have to go get that corrected today. My dad also went and got a lot of lumber so we could keep chugging along. It's not all of our stuff. That stuff's going to be here on Tuesday. It's Sunday right now, so at least we have some stuff so we can build today and tomorrow and keep going, and the rest of it will arrive on Tuesday, and I have to be there to collect it. So that's that, and then after that, stuff is just going to start getting slammed up and propped and all that. So we're moving everything over there. That's what's happening today. I'll show you once I'm over there what we've already moved. All right, guys. So you just watched Stefan. He's making a sign for the entrance of the haunt. The idea is it's a backlit piece, so it looks really cool. We made he made a small one before. He made a small one before. Sorry, there's crazy drivers out here. And but now, since we have a larger space, we're going to make a larger one. So yeah, that's what he's doing, and I'll show you an update on that later. We've got another trailer load of props and stuff that we're taking up to the building. Once we drop this stuff off, we're going to start some building for today, because like I said, we got a bunch of lumber, so we're pretty excited about that. My dad's getting the paint, so I'll come back and do some painting tonight. We'll be even closer. So that's that. Song of the day today is Morgue Than Words by Wednesday 13. Alright guys, so I'm going to work. I will be back tonight to work some more. I'm giving the camera to Stefan so he can show you the sign, but before I did, I wanted you to see my excellent mustache curls. They're getting pretty good. Pretty excited about it. Yeah, so here's Stefan. He's going to show you whatever he wants to show you.
Alright guys, so we're a little farther into this. As you can tell, it's getting a little darker. Don't have sunglasses anymore. So yeah, like I said, I was using the stencils here, and I've already cut out some of the letters. You can use any font you want. You know, we have a couple fonts that we use on our website and our advertising materials that we normally use, and so I am using that. Basically, I printed a whole sheet of paper, and you know, then you cut them out. And so now I'm going, and because I do need to stop here soon, I'm gonna sketch out each of the letters and then call that a day. And then when I come back, I'm gonna cut out more. So you can see I've started drawing more here, and then we'll paint it, put the backing on, get our lights put in, build the frame. So you know, there's a lot that goes into this project, but it's gonna look very cool when we're done. We actually have a sign we've used the last 2 years that's a 2-foot by 4-foot sign. We want to make something a little bit bigger now that we're in the new location. You know, we want to definitely wow our audience. So there you go. So we'll show you more once we get there.
Alright guys, so I'm back. I'm taking over again. I don't know what Stefan shot exactly. I saw kind of what he was doing when I was leaving. I also saw the pictures he posted on Haunter's Hangout. So that's about it. So I know what he got done, because he also sent me a message, but I don't know what he shot. But I'll figure it out by the time I upload this vlog. So I'm chilling here, and I wanted to show you guys this real quick. So let me see. So here's this clown dress. It's got like red around the waist and the collar, and it's got this cool lacing corset thing and these little ribbons and little under thing. Well, that came from Hot Topic. We got it at the end of last year, end of Halloween last year, which was surprising because Hot Topic usually has like Halloween stuff, but it's not usually anything great. So I was actually surprised that they found that. It's actually, apparently it's part of a clothing line they made for American Horror Story Freak Show. So that was interesting. Anyway, I'm heading up there now. Apparently there's still my dad and Curtis and Alan and my aunt Sam. So I'm going to go up there and vlog and see what they got done while I was at work. Okay, so while I'm heading over there, I thought I would give you guys some background on some of our actors, especially some of the ones that you'll see a lot. So Stefan, obviously, he just texted me actually. He's taking a test right now so he can become a real estate agent actually, so that's pretty cool. And then he'll be heading up here after that. So I'll start with him because he, apart from me, he's the one you see most on the vlogs. Also, the moon looks really cool right now, so I'll see if I can get a sweet shot. There's like scary clouds around it, and it's like the right color if you were gonna have it in your haunt. Here, this is perfect. Look at this. Oh, let's put this down. Street light, you're ruining my shot. So, look at that. Oh, creepy and scary. Yeah. So anyway, let me fix my lighting. Alright, there. So anyway, Stefan came to us, I want to say 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. I think it was something like that. He's been with us for quite a while. And apart from, as a matter of fact, apart from me, he's the one that's probably involved in it the most. Like, me and him are the ones that we work all year round. We're sculpting, coming up with new stuff. I mean, you guys have watched in March, we're taking trips out to Illinois for plaster to make masks and props and stuff. So he's involved in it as much, maybe not as much, but very close to as much as I am, because I live this stuff. So he owned his own haunt. He's been doing haunted houses for quite a long time. I know he did one at a park for a while, and then he moved, and he got like a bunch of walls and stuff, and he went out on his own again. And then he decided to come and join up with us, and he's been here ever since. And he went into the marketing thing, so that he takes care of all of that. He creates all of our ads, and he's got a lot of experience with taking pictures and editing them and stuff. So he's really taken over all that. I help him with the creative stuff, but he takes care of all that, and he's great at it. I highly recommend you guys, if you're doing a serious haunt, you want to increase your numbers, you need a team, and one person on your team, it should be their job to do marketing. It should be their job to go out and scout for locations of billboards, to go online and scout for anything you need, scout for all kinds of different ways. Guerrilla marketing is one of the best ways that you can get great marketing for really cheap. Guerrilla marketing such as parades is great. Anyway, so that's how he ended up here, and he's now part of this haunt. It would not be the same if he wasn't here. Rob Cram, who you've seen a few times on here. Rob Cram, something I've learned about haunting. For some reason, some of the craziest people I get, and some of the people that are always like, hey, when are we gonna start our build? And it's like Christmas Eve. Those guys never come at the start of the year. If you get someone who comes to your haunted house and they're like, hey, I want to come act, take those people, put them in your haunt. I have not had a bad experience with someone who's done that so far. It seems like the actors that drop out and do all that, those are the actors that come to like auditions and every other thing. I mean, I'm not saying don't have auditions, absolutely have them, But for some reason, the actors I get in October, like week 2, those are the ones that always come back, and they're constantly there, and they're constantly like, let's do this, and they're great actors and all that. So that's how Rob Cram showed up. He came through our haunt, and then and it was in like the middle of the year, and he was like, hey, I'm gonna come work here. We're like, okay, you're a huge guy, we'll absolutely have you. So that's how he ended up here. And his first day at our haunt, we were moving shit and putting up like there was a room that wasn't working. I don't remember what it was, but we ended up taking a bunch of props and turning that part into a junkyard, and it worked great after that. And Rob Cram helped to construct that area. First day on the job, immediately like tearing stuff like out of weeds and just in there, just straight in the pit. So that's Rob Cram. Alan Benj, he came to us last year. It's kind of interesting because I found out actually, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, maybe yesterday, that Alan actually went to elementary school with my uncle. So that was interesting. We didn't know that when he came to act here. I believe Alan came, I don't know if he came to auditions and stuff. Hold on, I'll be right back. So I just realized I have not been recording this entire time. I've been talking for like 10 minutes. So Alan came to us last year, and he kind of just jumped right in. I'm pretty sure he came to auditions, and he just kind of really, he meshed. Last year he was in a jail cell in a jumpsuit with like his chest out, and he was just hitting on guys and flirting and being all dirty and stuff, which is impressive for someone that it's their first time hunting. So that brings me to Curtis, which is why I had to stop recording. He called me. Curtis came to us last year as well. Holy shit, there's a bunch of deer out here. Wow, there was like 12 of them running across the road. Anyway, Curtis came to us last year. He came to auditions, and I guess he had originally tried out for another haunted house in town. It's called Reaper's Realm. He tried out over there, and they told him no. So he came to us, and we took him in. And I will say the haunted house would not have been as good as it was last year if it was not for Curtis. He was there every day helping me getting the haunt open. There's Alan, what's up? And we would not have been where we were last year if it was not for Curtis's help and Alan's help and all of those guys. But Curtis was really there every single day helping me out. And he's doing the same thing right now. Every chance he gets, he's out here. He's been out here all day. It's almost 11 now, and he's still out here working on stuff. So is Alan. So that's that. That's the story of all of them. Alright guys, so I'm going to give you a quick update on what we have in here. And then I'm going to close it out for the night. So we got this door put up. This stuff. You're good, Will. That's Will. I'm pretty sure he's ex, I don't know, special forces or something. He's a nut job.
Lost a toe and now.
Yeah, he's 9 toes and he has 8 balls. So, all right. So we got this custom door done now for the operating room, and we got this wall up. If you remember. So we have to put in this wall, this one, this door, and this wall. So here's a scare door. It'll scare them right as they're walking into here. And then again, we're putting a scare door there and a drop panel across the hallway. It's that. We got this up. So the operating theater is coming together. This wall up. It just has to be painted. And we need to put a door in there so we can get out in case the place is blowing up. So then, apart from this, the only stuff left in here, except for skinning these, they all have this tile stuff. So we have to skin those with the tile. I think he put the tile stuff on that one. We got to make this look all pretty, that look all pretty, paint this, skin this, and then run some uprights up off of this so we can run them across. And we're gonna have like some cage stuff up here with a bunch of bodies and stuff and flashing lights and whatever. So then through here, they got, looks like they painted this wall, painted this door, and these two walls, which were just plywood. So the only thing left in here to do is skin this, and we're going to build the stalls tomorrow and paint them, and then this room will be pretty much done except for props and a door here. Alright, we brought some props in here, getting stuff where they're going. Stefan's working on this emergency exit door. Down here we got this. So the outside of all this is painted and done. It just needs to be re-distressed. So it's all up, looking beautiful, except you missed this little chunk. It's alright. So yeah, this whole Ward A is ready for distressing. You got all this paint. This is actually the first time I've walked to actually come see this. And it looks pretty good. You did a good job. So that's that. And so we're gonna get that done. It's looking like a haunted house in here. Okay, last thing. So again, we got a bunch of props in here. I just realized I didn't show you guys all the props that we got here today. So here's the security room. Same kind of layout. It's getting done, man. The dream is real and it's alive. So that's that. And here's a bunch of props. This isn't everything by far. There's still so much stuff to bring over, but you just got buckets and buckets of props and different things. A bunch of stack of bodies. That's something you only see in mass graves, serial killers' houses, and haunted houses. So got all kinds of stuff over here, all kinds of buckets of stuff. This is kind of cool. So we took an old TV, we took the stuff out of the inside, and we put a new TV in there. So this runs, like all the stuff to turn it on and stuff is all right here. And then we hooked this up to it so that this plays whatever we want on the screen, and it looks like this old school TV's playing it. So that's something kind of cool. We got the couch in here, so we can, this is like our actors area, the lounge type area, so it'll have people all over it and chilling. So we got to put the rules up right there, and we're gonna put some H's and some different stuff up on here, and we have to distress this whole room. So tomorrow I hope to get the stalls up, and I hope to do some work in the what room? In the I'm gonna put the stalls up in there. I'm gonna try, because I have all day tomorrow. So I'm gonna get the stalls up in there, and I want to get in Ward B. I might build this room, and I'm gonna try to build the archway that goes right here, and this wall in front right here. So it'll be this wall that runs along this duct tape line. I'm gonna try to construct at least the frames for it, and if I get that done, I'll start in the next room, which is the psychiatrist room. So that's that. Anyway, that's all for today. Last time I checked, we were at 123 subscribers. I really want some of Stefan's mom's chili, and
That's not a euphemism for anything.
no, that's I want some chili. I haven't had chili in a long time. Chili's like one of my favorite foods. It's like chili and spaghetti, which are like kind of the same things actually, plus or minus a bunch of noodles and or beans. So anyway, So anyway, there was a lot of stuff that you guys saw today. Stefan, I kind of gave him not a tutorial on how to do it, but like I explained our the old school TV, how it works. So anyway, you got that. You got some haunt build. You got whatever the fuck he shot of him making a sign.
That needs to be a separate vlog.
No, it's all going to say. This is.
It's not done.
This is super vlog, Stefan. Super vlog. You got a bunch of haunt stuff. So this is one hell of a vlog. So make sure you share this everywhere. Get us a bunch of more subscribers. Like I said, we need like 125 more, and then we're going to do another giveaway, so you guys can get some more free shit. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Justin Hill, tuning out, and you stay scary.